Hi guys, so for today's video I have created this like kind of minimum look or whatever you want to call it. It's mix of Korean and minimum look. I have bunch of products from different brands, so what I have done in this video is basically try out new makeup from India. So we're gonna do that. Every product I've tried is new. Before we do that, I do want to talk about some of the skincare products that I've been enjoying a lot. Like, oh my god, you're going to be blown away. This is from Bioderma. Now you know on this channel we love Bioderma products. I've talked about them before. I have reviewed some of their products. I've loved their products. And look, these are the three products that I love. Now first about this, their micellar water Sensebo H2O, everybody loves this. I'm not the first person to say that this is amazing product. We know it's really good. You know, sometimes you feel like all micellar waters are the same because you've used so many and all of them work similar. If you use this, you'll know the difference. But this one, Sensebo Tone, this is a gem. Oh my god, don't walk, run to the store if you have sensitive skin, because this is just a miracle product. This is just extremely gentle on your skin, and oh my god, I am in love with this one. I'm waiting for the sale so I can order some of this. So this too I've been loving. And another thing I want to show you is this too, actually my favorite in this, and this is their Sensebo Gel Mucent. I have used up, like, you can see 30% of this. Can you see? So I'm using this product and then telling you about it. I'm not very quick about it, okay? The reason I've been loving this one right now is because I have started using tretinoin on my face at the night, and it's only been like 20 days since I've started. And when I started, my dermatologist wanted me to use something very gentle. What happens when you use retinol is your skin will feel dry. Even if you have oily skin, you will get, you know, dry patches on your skin, because that's what retinols do. You get that initially. Also your skin gets very irritated, red and stuff. So that's when you want to use very gentle cleanser, and I have been loving this one for that very reason. And even if you're not using retinol, this cleanser is basically, I think it's really good for the morning, because in the morning you don't have enough pollution and dirt on your face, and you want to just, you know, feel like even if you're washing your face, you don't want to feel like I've taken off so much or stripped off my skin. This will not make you feel like that. If you're going to buy any product from this three recommendation, buy this one. This is a makeup video, but I wanted to quickly talk about this product because I've been loving so much, and I know you guys you know, loved my recommendation for this Atoderm cream, the Bioderma reviews. I mean, obviously I do honest reviews only. I'm not getting paid to talk about this. We're going to check a lot of new makeup that I have. Some of them I have received in PR and some of them I bought myself. There is few products from Sugar Cosmetic, some from My Glam. There is something from Balora Paris, and there is this new indie brand called Shireen. So we're gonna check all of those new products. I'm gonna do my hair first. I got a haircut, and it's terrible because I got a wolf cut. If you don't know, it's a really famous hairstyle because of TikTok, and particularly it's famous in Gen Z actually, and I'm a millennial, so it does not suit me because of my fat face, and now I'm very insecure about it. I basically have to curl it every day to look I don't know, normal. So many packages from Balora Paris. So this is what I have from Balora Paris. Then I have some from this brand called Shireen. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. Basically I ordered their highlighter palette, and this is how it looks. It's basically cardboard like Color Pop, and it was like around 2000 rupees. So I'm really excited to see it. Yeah, this was 2499 rupees. Then we have some from My Glam. This is what I ordered. So first thing I have from My Glam is I wanted a face palette because I travel a lot and I want to carry as little makeup as possible. So this is what, there were like two variants of this, and Rise and Shine is the variant name, and this was around 459 rupees, but I guess it was 499 for me. Sorry, 399 for me, so 400 rupees. Then we have one high shine Manis Malhotra lipstick and one tint. I always wanted to try out tint. I then ordered this one from Amazon, the Inside Concealer, and I'm not sure about my shade, but the shade I have ordered is MNY20. I have something from Sugar Cosmetic. One is their Smudge Me Not liquid lipstick. I'm not really big fan of liquid lipsticks right now, but and also Sugar lipstick are very drying. They're matte. They stay very long time. But then we have some Time to Shine lip gloss. I like their lip glosses. And then we have Uptown Curl Lengthening Mascara from Sugar. 3 products from Hawk Makeup that I ordered. This is their Revolution Banana Powder. It's still packed. I haven't tried it yet. We'll see. Another 2 palettes that I ordered. This is from again Revolution. This is their new launch actually last month they launched, and that's the time when I got it. It is still sealed. You can see I haven't tried it out. I'm not sure if I'll be able to use all of these colors, maybe this palette, because I can do contour and concealer from this one, and on this palette I guess I can only use like a peach character. It doesn't have orange one, but yeah. You have a lash mascara, and this is Color Bar eyebrow gel. Navratri is going on and I am in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. You must know that we are really crazy about Navratri, so I bought some of the accessories and I think I'm gonna wear this one today. I love oxidized jewelry. If you guys don't know, I always wear them on even on my normal clothes, and I sometimes even wear them at office if I'm wearing like a kurti or something. Illuminating Moisturizer. I do have sunscreen on, but it's like illuminating, so I have seen a lot of people use this as a highlighter on the makeup, so we'll just try it like that only. It's how it looks, and it does come with a seal. I really like that. And this is around 799 rupees. I'm really excited for this because it is illuminating. So my skin is kind of illuminating right now, but let's see. I mean, I have oily skin, so I would still like extra glow. So let's see if it's anything. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of like that only. MAC Strobe Cream. If it could replace MAC Strobe Cream or Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Filter, it will be just amazing. The full name is Illuminating Moisturizer Radiant Natural with Nano Gold and AHA. This is with Nano Gold and AHA. So alpha arbutin, it exfoliates. Do you want that in a makeup? It feels kind of hydrating though, and it had like a pinkish tint, pinkish, not even peachy, so it has very cool undertone to it. But this is it has Nano Gold. What do you guys feel? Moving on, the next product I want to try is their BB cream. Their BB Natural Anti-Pollution Cream, made safe with certified. It has SPF 30, which is good, but you do need to use separate sunscreen, just saying. So we're gonna use that. This is also again with the seal. We want that. This is more like mousse consistency, isn't it? It does have quite good coverage. Huh? Yeah, pretty good coverage. Look at this. Let's do it on my face. It's moussey, so I'm not sure if it's for everyone. The moisturizer shine is still kind of coming through, which is nice, even though this has kind of medium coverage. I mean, why would you have full coverage with BB cream? But I didn't expect it to be this opaque as well. And now it's time to cover up my dark circle. We should have done that way earlier, but let's do that. They have sent me their concealer and color corrector. So I thought it's going to be the same product, concealer and color corrector, but no, in the back they have this separate color corrector. And look at this top doesn't say anything, like no brand name on the top, but on the bottom there is this sticker and it says the corrector name, Balora Paris Magic Under Eye Concealer with color corrector orange, 5-gram color corrector. 599 rupees for both of this product. I guess that's affordable, but we'll see the quality of it. I'm gonna go in with pack 219. This is orange corrector. Oh, it's not. Let me use my finger. Okay, so I imagined it to be very creamy, but it's kind of like, it is creamy, but it comes off very sheer. It's very compressed product, like the Derma product. Do you remember that? Yeah, it feels really like that, not like a cream concealer. So I don't mind it. Let's see. I mean, you can't drag this product, you have to like dab it with a thick brush like this, because it sets very sheer. What it does is it kind of like puts like a tone on your face. It is not full coverage, but it's corrector, so it's actually perfect, because what it does is kind of changes the tone of the background. So now it's kind of orange, my eyes are kind of orange, it has orange hue to it. But if you look closer, my under eyes are not orange, it has orange hue, so that's probably better, but we'll see once we apply concealer on top of it. I'm gonna apply a little bit around my mouth. This part sometimes looks green but yeah, I'm actually not happy with the packaging of this corrector, to be honest, but the product is very unique. I kind of need to like cover that up with my skin tone concealer, and the concealer I have in Balora Paris is very white, so we'll use this one for kind of like highlight on top of that. And for this one we are going to use this Inside Cosmetic, and this is, like I said, in the shade MNY20. This is my skin tone shade. I watched a lot of swatch videos. The doe foot applicator, again, the first time you open it, look at this, too big. And I'm gonna apply a little bit because I don't have foundation and I want to keep everything else light as well, not too much makeup. It blends beautifully. At this point my under eye circles are kind of covered completely, as you guys can see. Now I'm gonna use the Balora Paris concealer, and this is in the shade 03 Ivory. The doe foot applicator is again like the one you get in the Fit Me. It feels like Fit Me concealer packaging as well. And also all of this product, the eye product also, it says Viva Cosmetics. But it's actually Balora Paris, so it has Balora Paris sticker and also Viva Cosmetics, so I'm not sure what that is about. Okay, so the concealer just vanished. Maybe it's very sheer coverage. Let me check on my hand, because I already had a little bit of concealer around my eyes. We're gonna check on the skin. Yeah, it's pretty sheer. Basically this product won't be very good for layering like on top of other concealers. So if you have dark circle, forget about it. If you want like a everyday kind of concealer, very sheer, just give you that, you know, like you have something on, then you can use this kind of concealer. I don't think I'm gonna enjoy it so much because I always have dark circles. I don't think I'm gonna use this palette. Basically same formula, So I'm gonna use the contour palette, and we're gonna take off the sticker, dip into this dark shade here. Okay, so it's not too dark. I thought it's going to be too dark. I should have gone with a one shade lighter, but it's actually not dark enough for me. It can still give me like a shadow effect because it's darker than my foundation, sorry, BB cream, but we'll see. It is creamy. You don't have to drag so much. For my nose, I'm taking another eyeshadow brush. This is from Wet n Wild because I would have like a more control. I'm starting my line from here, not here, because I already have long nose. So I'm gonna take a kabuki brush and blend it like I have beauty blender. I'm gonna take a lightest shade from here with an eyeshadow fluffy brush, so I can just slightly lighten my middle part. I'm also gonna go on this side because I wear glasses so sometimes this part looks dark. I'm gonna do my under eyes with this Revolution banana baking powder. I don't do bake, but we're gonna slightly dust it off. It does have a cap like this, which is good. Take excess off and slightly gonna go over like this to seal my concealer off. I'm also gonna pat. I don't like the packaging of this because this is too small of a cap. I really like the Fit Me kind of larger cap because then you can put powder in that cap and use it. All of these 4 lipstick are from the same line, which is Leave No Evidence Matte Liquid Lipstick enriched with jojoba oil and shea butter. The packaging is to die for. I really like the packaging. It looks very luxurious. But for now, I think I'm gonna use like a peachy shade. So I'm gonna use Warm Peaches shade number 16 on my eyes. And I guess that's what I'm going to use as blush as well for monochromatic. Okay, it doesn't look peachy. It looks kind of like a nude lipstick only. And I really love the applicator. Look at the applicator. It is like heart shaped and it has very angled top, so you can like go in the corners. But for now we're gonna do our eyes, but I'm not sure if this lipstick will be able to blend. Some liquid lipsticks are very rigid and once you put it, it stays. So I'm really taking risk with this, but let's try. Instead of eyeshadow brush, I'm using again the concealer brush because it's a cream product. So kabuki brush would be better option right now, and it also has concealer from our previous steps, so it will be able to blend quite easily, and it does blend quite easily. I mean, you can use this lipstick for blush if you wanted. It blends beautifully on top of concealer. I love the shade for now, at least. It's a very minimal shade. I like it. I'm gonna use the same shade for my blush, and for my blush I'm gonna do this thing people have been doing. It blends on top of makeup easily as well, this liquid lipstick. Whatever is left on the brush, I'm gonna apply it on my chin and on my forehead, so it looks kind of monochromatic. Now we can go in with powder products, and for my face contour and blush and everything, I'm going to use this Rise and Shine My Glam palette, and it has oh, it has powder too. It has transparent, what do you call, translucent powder. It's quite white and it does have white cast, but yeah, it fits. It's very smooth actually. It does feel very high quality. This was hardly around 400-500 rupees, and this one is supposed to be blush according to the website, but the pan is very narrow, so I guess we can use that as a eyeshadow if we wanted. And it also matches with what we have on as well, so we can go in with an eyeshadow brush. This is pack 033, and does it have any payoff? Yeah, slight payoff. So this shade doesn't have like a huge payoff pigmentation wise, and I'm gonna blend this and this shade. This is like a matte brown. Both of these are matte, and we have two shimmer shades. Both of these are matte. I'm gonna blend it into inner corner. Very lightly. I don't want to like go in full. I kind of want to keep it like a Korean makeup, peachy, so not too much brown. And I can go in with my bottom lash line because I don't want to apply lipstick so close to my lash, so it's good that we have powder eyeshadow. And we have two shimmer shade. Let me swatch them for you. So this golden one is supposed to be used as highlighter, as if you wanted, and also eyeshadow. That's why it's face palette. Let me swatch the pink one for you first and the gold one. So they are quite I mean, the gold one for an highlighter, it's too in your face, so I don't think I'll use that for a highlighter ever, but for an eyeshadow it has quite good pigment. And the pink one is so much like a cool tone peach, not exactly pink, so people with my skin tone will enjoy this. Let me do that for you guys. So I'm taking this pink one shimmer shade and I'm gonna apply on my lid with my finger, just keeping it very natural, not too much, just slight shimmer. It is good actually. It's giving me Korean vibe only, like, you know how Koreans have very bland shimmers and they look amazing. I approve of this palette. I love this palette. And I'm gonna try and take this, it's very small pan, but this brown matte shade. I'm gonna take this, disperse it, and it is doing something, but it's not too pigmented. So is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? I don't know. It depends on you, how you want things. This palette for 500 rupees is worth it, especially when you are traveling. For everyday makeup, I don't think you like that, but you know, you want to just, if you want to just travel with one product, this is good investment for the money. So we have one liquid liner from Balora Paris, and it's green, so I don't think the look will go green and peach, just no, but I'll show you the swatch. Okay, the tip is not brush, it's basically just like sketch pen kind of tip, and you can go very slim with this or thick with this. I'm gonna wait for like a second and see if it's smudge proof. What does it say? This is around 499 rupees. It's called Colorful Desire eyeliner, and the shade is called Very Green. Is it supposed to be smudge proof or not? Let's see. After 30 seconds I'll try to smudge it. I think the applicator is really good though. These kajals are supposed to be waterproof. It says long stay intense black and one stroke kajal. So I guess I have two black kajal, and I guess I'm just gonna show you the black one. It does come like fully packed in plastic. You'll have to take that off. It also has Balora sticker, but it also says Viva Cosmetics. So do what you want with that information. I'm gonna try and do the under eye. It says smudge proof, so I was expecting like very rigid, harsh application, but it's quite smooth. It's very creamy, goes amazingly on the waterline. This I wanted to show you. It is smudge proof. Yeah. Oh, we also had tint, Myclem tint. Let's try it out. Actually, I want to try out tint on bare skin as well, because that's when I'll be using tint. It's 695 rupees for a stain. I hope it's long lasting. But one thing I like about this one is that once you open it, it's good for 18 months once you open it. So that's good, because lots of even Benefit tints, it's expired in 6 months once you open it. So this is how it looks on bare skin. And let's do this, and let's do the nose. It feels like very sheer, very sheer, and I think it will go away in like an hour. It blends beautifully, but I don't think it's going to last. It was probably a bad idea to do this after my powder products on my face, but you know, I'll do anything for you guys. I'm gonna do my brows, and for my brows I have Color Bar. It's in the shade Taupe 001, and it's called Color Bar Brownie Fiber Mascara. Applicator is like this. It does have kind of like a hair fiber. I think what it does is it gives you slight volume. So if you have very sheer eyebrow, like you don't have enough hair, this will kind of make it look like more like you have more hair. Because look at this and this one, the shade is perfect match for me. Actually, it has like a glue kind of smell, so I don't like the smell, but product seems to work just fine. For our lipstick, we're gonna use Sugar Cosmetic lipstick in the shade Tan Fan 03. This is the Smudge Me Not liquid lipstick, and this applicator, it's like oval shape, but I'm gonna use this as my lip liner. And I do this all the time, use liquid lipstick as my liner, so it kind of stays for a longer time. And that's why I kind of like the Balora Paris applicator, because it the top part is very tiny and you can control it. I'm gonna try and smudge it on the inside. You have to do this immediately because sugar lipsticks are like matte. Yeah, it's hard to move this, but immediately my lips look better somehow. And then once that is done, I'm gonna go in with my Manis Malhotra High Shine lipstick, and this is in the shade Sunset Sienna. This combination is really good, isn't it? And I'm gonna take the gloss, Sugar Cosmetic gloss in the shade 02 Walma Pinkly. Again, it's very pinkish brownish. It will go with what we have. Pat it in the middle. It's cute. It is really high shine, but I guess my face is glowy too. So the Blue Heaven mascara And we also have Sugar Cosmetic mascara. We're gonna do both eyes with different mascaras. So this is Sugar one. The sticker is still on. I haven't opened it. I hope it's not like dried up. But it's called Uptown Curl Lengthening Mascara, and it's in the shade Black Beauty 01. This one is 12 hours stay. What are the other claims? This is 135 rupees. The other one is 499 rupees. This one is 135 rupees. I'm gonna do this one on my right eye, this one on my left eye. It is doing absolutely nothing. Do you guys see any difference? No. But you can always tell the difference after few hours. Sugar one claims to be high curl. There is no curl. There is no curl. So that claim has to be not true. Now for the last product of the day, I have this Shireen. How do you say it? Serene. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right. It's the Teen Patti highlighter palette, and these are the shade. Let me swatch them for you. First one is like kind of white highlighter. The second one is copper gold, and third one is rose gold. Let's do this here. The copper gold is really going to suit someone with my skin tone, and also the top I have. I guess the gold is the tone for me today. First one will suit like a really fair skin tone people. What I think about this highlighter even before using it on my face is that this formula feels very much like eyeshadow, because particles in it are quite large, not like highlighter. And now we have such a affordable palettes, even from Maybelline and Wet n Wilds are doing really good. This like almost 2500 rupees, 2499 rupees palette, 3 shades, and the quality is, I don't know why they're charging so much. Is this like a vegan? What's so unique about this? I'm gonna take this middle copper gold shade, just on the parts where I feel like I need. So on the arch, side temple, and my cheekbone. And then I'm going to take like a small pencil eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take this rose gold. It does give you very smooth highlighter. It doesn't feel like particles are too big once you apply it. In the mirror it feels like you have particles of gold in it, but on the camera it looks good. So I guess this is for like that kind of makeup. That's today's video. This is the look that I've created.